So, what are we waiting for? Let's open this package. Okay, let's see what's inside. Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Brewmans channel. In this video I'm going to unbox a package sent to me by one of the most popular innkeeping companies in the world, Ententics. If you're not already familiar with them, Ententics is one of the largest end sellers in Europe, well known in the innkeeping community for their extremely high standards and excellent customer experience. Based in the UK, they have one of the largest tent catalogs on the market, giving customers a fantastic selection of ants. From easy to care for colonies ideal for first-time innkeepers, to rarer and more exotic species perfect for advanced keeper looking for a challenge. On their online store you will definitely find what you're looking for. Some time ago, Ententics reached out to me to see if I'd be interested in taking a look at their new starter ant nest. As you can imagine, I took this opportunity with both hands, and now I have this package sitting right here on my desk. This is actually the very first tent nest produced by Ententics, or at least the first one I'm aware of. Given their reputation for high quality and supplies, I'm really curious to see how they've approached designing a nest from scratch, especially considering they have no prior experience with this type of product. I'm pretty confident they've put the same level of care and expertise into this nest as they do with all their products. Well, finger crossed. So, what are we waiting for? Let's open this package. Okay, let's see what's inside. Hoo-hoo. This must be the billing information. Let's put it away. Whoa! What the hell is this? It's some sort of package protection material. I've never seen packaging protection made of paper before. It's so cool. It seems to come from the future with these strange cuts all over it. It's soft, but not too soft. It's the perfect amount of softness to fill the package and keep the items in place, preventing them from getting damaged during shipping. And it's made of paper, so it's 1000 times easier to recycle than the standard plastic ones. Cool solution. Let's continue. Ooh, another one. Let's place it next to his friend. Whoa, here's the nest. This is one of the packages in the box. It comes disassembled like the Wakushi's products, probably to facilitate the shipping process. Oh, this box contains a lot of pieces. I hope it's easy to assemble. They are clearly 3D printed. It says that there are 2 bags, and then this is the second one. We also have the Ententics slogan, Pet ants done right. Really cool slogan, by the way. And then there's a sentence. It's probably Welsh. It says, Morguru anwes I gofal gorau. Morguru anwes I fal gorau. Okay, I definitely can read Welsh. I hope it doesn't say dumb who reads this or something like that. Let's get the second bag. These are definitely the acrylic parts of the artwork. Yeah. Pack 1 of 2. There's also a black one. Woohoo! They are incredibly thick. A lot thicker than the standard artwork panels. Hippopet. This is the name of the nest. It's in Welsh, and from what I understand, it means the everything. Yeah, definitely thicker than the usual ones. There's another bag in the package. Oh right, the test tubes. This is a test tube based ant nest, which means that the ants will be living inside these little test tubes. That's all? Oh, the business card. Ooh, it was glued to the bag. Strange. On the front it says, "Thank you for your order" in English and Welsh. And on the back, we find the links to the various social profiles of the company. Cool! Now, let's examine the pieces in detail. Let's start with the bag with the 3D printed elements. Oh, at first glance they seem pretty solid. Look at this! They decided to opt for the metal threaded inserts. That's a really neat touch. It's the first Enkeeping brand that I see doing this. This little metal thing makes screwing the screws 1000 times easier and prevents the 3D printed part from being damaged by the screw entering the plastic. This is a clear mark of a high quality product. Good job, Antantix! The 3D prints seem extremely well made. They are a lot heavier than the other 3D printed parts I usually use, and they also seem more solid. I don't know, it has a strange feeling. It doesn't even seem 3D printed. If it weren't for the tiny lines all over the body, I would never have guessed it was a 3D printed part. They must be using high quality filaments with a high fill percentage. This feels amazing. Now let's see what's inside this little paper bag. An Allen key, and I imagine... yeah, screws. These are metal screws, perfect for the metal inserts we've seen before. There's also a bag with 2 smaller screws, probably for some particular use. Yeah, all the other screws. A lot of them. Let's move to the acrylic panels. They all seem in good condition. This must be the top one, with the entrance hole for the fitting. The others should be the lateral ones. And this one is likely the floor of the art world. Cool! They are all covered with a protecting film to protect the acrylic from potential scratches and damage. This one is interesting. It probably has some sort of aesthetic function and has the name of the nest written on it. Let's remove the protecting film. Oh, much better. This type of acrylic is so clean. Now to the test tubes. In the bag there are also 3 blue sponges, probably to use instead of the cotton balls. Interesting. And just like the acrylic panels, the test tubes are also extremely clean. They are made from a high-quality transparent plastic, the ideal material for observing your hands without missing a single detail. Now, thanks to the magic of editing, we have a fully assembled nest right on my desk. I have to admit, fully assembled, it looks really cool. The design is not bad at all, and this green color with the dark floor really gives it a professional look. The assembly was really easy and straightforward, and screwing the screws into the designated holes was extremely satisfying. The metal threaded inserts definitely make a big difference. Despite the very thick acrylic panels, the view inside the nest is truly amazing, and you can see the internal of the artwork like the panels are not even there. It's the same level of transparency you get with glass panels. The test tube fits perfectly to the attachment and remains strongly glued to the structure even if you try to pull it a bit. You really need to pull with some force to detach it. No need to worry about accidentally touching the test tubes and making your hands run free in your room. I saw on their website that you can also get a base for the test tubes, but the fit is so good that you can actually use it with the test tubes floating in mid-air with no problem whatsoever. The only issue I found during this quick look at the nest is that the top section does not fit perfectly with the entrance on the acrylic. If you look closely, you can notice that the 3D printed part is very loose, and if I lift the lid not perfectly vertically, the whole part comes off. I don't know if this is a problem with this specific part or if they thought about it and actually had a reason for it. But this is the only issue I've noticed so far, and it's definitely a minor one. So, these are my first impressions of the nest. From what I've seen so far, this seems like a very solid and valid test tube-based nest, made with high quality materials and amazing attention to detail. And this product is even more impressive when you consider it's the company's first attempt at making an ant nest. I will probably make a full review of this nest in a dedicated video, showing you in detail everything you need to know about this cool little product. I can't wait to test it with one of my colonies. If you're new to the fantastic and underrated hobby called ant keeping, I would strongly suggest you check out this other video. In this one, you will learn everything you need to know about one of the most important aspects of the life of an ant colony, hibernation. Thank you for watching, and see you soon in another video.